This is the way to solve the second exercise. Click on the table, and since it is a table, I can just go insert, pivot table, or I can click here, design, and summarize data with pivot table. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to use table 1 on a new worksheet. OK. And what do I need? I need to see the questions. So go to the top, Control Home, Control Shift Down, Control C, C as in copy, Control Page Up, and I'm going to paste it here. Who is mentoring the most students? So, look for the mentor, click here. Sounded like Harry Potter, the mentors. Okay, this is the mentor or mentor. I'm going to drop the same thing here to count them. As long as it has a value on every single row, you can drop pretty much anything in here if you want to count. If it got blank values, then those blank values are not going to count. It's not going to give you even a 0. It's just going to give you a blank. Alright, so I have the mentors. Who is mentoring the most students? Right click, sort, largest, smallest, and sin asignar, which means unassigned. Sorry, didn't translate that. Sin asignar has 26. I don't want to see sin asignar. So what I would recommend is going to estudiantes, didn't translate that either, right click the G column and insert. I'm going to say has mentor. Control down. It works as long as you have a table. Remember, if we don't have a table, it goes all the way to the bottom. If you have a table, first it goes to the end of the table, and then the next control down goes all the way to the bottom of the worksheet. Control up. In here, I'm going to make a comparison. Equals, right, left click, not left click, left arrow. Okay. So equals mentor is different than sin asignar. Between quotes, between quotation marks, because it's a text. So this is going to say compare mentor with sin asignar. If it is less than or greater than sin asignar, which means different. If mentor is different from sin asignar, then it's going to say true. And if it is the same as sin asignar, it is going to say false. Okay, sin asignar, false, true. Okay, so go back here. I'm missing one column, so data, refresh all. There it is. Magically appears. I'm going to place it on top of the filters. Click here and say has mentor true. Voila! Sin asignar disappears because this filter allows me to hide it. I think this is the best way. The video in Spanish had a convoluted explanation, and I think it does more harm than good now that I have to think about it while creating this video. I'm going to change that video eventually also. So now right click on any name, doesn't matter, right click here, filter, top 10, top 1. Armando has the most students assigned. I'm going to say students assigned. Just click there, change the name to something else, and go to the next question. The next question says, who is mentoring the most students by program? I'm going to select everything here, copy, and paste. I still get a pivot table because I include everything around the pivot table. well, not around, but the whole pivot table. You know what I mean. So I copied this here and it says who is mentoring the most students by program. Click here, program, drop it above the mentor or the mentor, and it's there. All the programs I have and who the best, well, the top mentor is by number of students. That answers the second question. If you don't know if you're selecting the whole pivot table, there is a trick for that also. I click here, anywhere in the pivot table, and on Analyze, I can select entire pivot table. Then copy and paste it. The next one is for which programs were all students from Mexico. Maybe in which programs are all students from Mexico. But I don't need the mentor. I need the country of origin, birth country. Okay, country of birth, whatever. It says for IT, all students were born in Mexico. Select this again. The next question says compare the average age for a degree and program to see if master students are younger in average than PhD students. Okay, so right click, show field list. Something neat that happens with pivot tables is that I formatted yellow Mexico and I tick. If I remove the birth country, the yellow goes away. I'm not formatting the cells, I'm formatting the data that intersects with the columns and rows. Alright, so I forgot what the question was. Oh, compare the average, okay. Average age. So I don't care for the students assigned anymore. I care for the age. And here is the age. I have the program already. I'm going to select the degree. I made a huge mistake. I'm going to show it to you. But I don't care for the mentors. It says I have 1933 students. If I remove the mentor, which is filtering, it says I have 2636 students. Big jump. Okay, I'm going to fix it for the other ones. But this is, what was I telling you? I keep forgetting stuff. Oh, I don't need the number of students. I need the average of students. So right click on a quantity and summarize values by average. Right click on the quantity, number format, number, 2 decimal places are okay. I don't think I'm going to be needing thousands separated. No Matusalem here. And that's it. Now I just click insert, chart. It has cybernetics, IT, telecommunications, masters, and PhD. What? So how do I fix the others? I click on the other pivot table, remove the mentor, and for these two, it's okay. So that's one of solving this file.